Ooh, I like this. Watch this. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. If we didn't begin with having fear, reverence for God, then we have not begun. Even though it appears that you have ended, you have finished, you have accomplished, you have great degrees and certificates and acknowledgement among men. But if we have not learned how to fear the God of creation, then we have not yet begun. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Where should human intellect actually begin? The fear of the Lord. Watch this. We will not worship what we don't fear. If we don't fear God, reverence him, bow ourselves down before him. I told you earlier at the beginning, the word fear means to reverence. Reverence is the act of surrendering all of what I am because of someone or something that is greater than I am. Reverence, the fear of the Lord, the reverence of God, surrendering all of my accomplishments, all my degrees, all my personal awards, everything, every mountain, every high mountain that I have scaled, everything that I have done with my own abilities, I lay it all down before God. And I say, I haven't even begun. I worship him in reverence. I surrender, become prostrate. You see, worship is not a momentary act. That's where we mess up. We think we go to church to worship. We think that worship is what the worship team leader does, and then we kind of follow along. But that's an inappropriate or inaccurate definition of worship. Worship is actually how we live. Worship is a lifestyle. It means that I live daily prostrate before God. I live daily surrendered before him. Why? Because the beginning, fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, beginning of human intellect. And only fools would despise the instruction that comes from fearing God, the wisdom of God. Only a fool, a person who is empty, vacated, without any substance. See, a fool is one step below the simple-minded man, 2 steps below the young man, 3 steps below the wise man. The fool is the man who believes he doesn't need anything else, needs nothing from God. The fool despises the wisdom of God, the instruction that comes from God. The fool despises the requirement that you surrender all that you are to begin to really become what you are supposed to be. The fool wants to say, I've already arrived. I have achieved. I have accomplished. But Solomon says, now we're listening to the words of a man who has acquired great wealth. The king, second king of Israel, the son of David, a man who has storehouses for gold. He has so much that he has to find places to store it away. A man who has great reputation across the region, he says. But the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. The place where I become surrendered, completely submitted, where I reverence the God of creation and recognize that I am nothing and he is everything. Until I get to that place, until I can surrender, lay myself down, not for an hour in a church service, but we're talking about fear, reverential respect for God every single